Welcome back to Living Dayton. Local filmmakers are getting their work on the big screen. The annual Big Lens Film Festival features the premiere of the new films directed by students at Wright State's award-winning motion picture program. Filmmakers Sean and Leanna are here with why it's so important for you to support these filmmakers. Welcome to you both. You guys have a big day coming up. Of course, you're graduating, but you're also part of this Big Lens Film Festival, which really is a neat thing. It seems like film is really kind of a hot spot here in Dayton. We've already talked about the Robert Redford and the Casey Affleck movie that's going to be shot here. Why do you think it's important for people to support these local filmmakers?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we are students, and so all of the funding for it comes from our own pockets, and we all work together on this, and it's nice for people to come out and support us because we've been working on this for almost a year now, and we want our work to be shown. We want people to come and support us, and that's.
And then, Sean, I understand that you actually have a mini film that is actually going to be featured as part of this film festival. It's called Bucket. We actually have some video of it. We saw some of the work yesterday. One of our editors, Phil, was putting this together. Really an interesting story, and people don't realize how much work goes into a mini film, something that is going to be featured at this film festival. I'm sure you worked on that for quite some time.
Absolutely. It was a huge endeavor. Everything from the pillows and blankets on set to the main cast took a lot of time and a lot of money to put together, and we're really proud of what we made.
Yeah, we saw some of the clips. It's called Bucket. What's it about? If you can give us just a quick overview, because we don't want to give it away if anybody wants to check it out on Sunday.
It's based on a tragic incident that happened in my childhood. I had a cat named Bucket that met an unfortunate fate, and I used that as a catalyst to jump off into some larger themes.
Okay, I don't want to give too much away because it really isn't. There's kind of a hint right there as we saw it approaching the camera right there, that dog you just saw. That has something to do with that unfortunate fate that you just mentioned, but really some great other local films going to be featured as well.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I actually directed a film that will be featured there as well. It's called Louise, and I've been working on it for a long time, and we have actually seven films in total, including Bucket and Louise, and they're all incredible.
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people that if you are a big movie buff, I know that, you know, our Mark Allen, he is a huge movie buff. There's a good chance he probably might even show up to that as well. There is Bucket. We mentioned Louise. There's going to be 7 films total. Why would you, Sean, encourage anybody that, you know, maybe they are a movie buff and they're used to seeing the big motion pictures? Why is it important to dive into the local content?
Because these local films give our region an identity, and it speaks to our culture and what we like to talk about here. And so if they're not going to go out and support these movies and see what they have to say, then you're not going to be able to contribute to what this area is.
Okay, well, congratulations to both of you for having your work put on, and it's going to be in front of lots of people. So everybody has the opportunity to make sure that they check it out. They can jot it down on their calendar. When is this all happening and where?
Yes, so our films will be premiering at the Green, the Rave Cinema at the Green. It starts at 3 o'clock. We will have a Q&A afterwards. And yeah, it's this Sunday.
Okay, there you go. All the details you need right there. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And did enjoy Bucket. It was great.
Thank you.
All right, Katie, over to you with what's happening tomorrow.